Welcome back to the channel, guys. So I'm on Lochgreen. It's quite late on in the evening, it's about 8 o'clock. It's still, it's quiet, the weather is amazing, and the course is looking fantastic too. So this is part 2, and we're trying to establish, is Lochgreen better than Belleisle? Belleisle, I've got to say, I really enjoyed that course, and I will be back to play it very soon. But yeah, tonight's the night. Who will I crown as the best municipal golf course in Ayrshire? Will it be Belleisle or will it be Lochgreen? Hang about and find out. Guys, just look at this. For a public course, if you're not a member, I'm pretty sure it's £21 a round. These greens, my God, they're just so good. Good look at Eagle here. Okay, can we go one best start at Belleisle? And can this go? The Eagle putt at Belleisle was much closer, probably half this distance. Don't see much in it. Come on, start with a bang. Do it, you little bugger. Easiest birdie I'll make today, that's for sure. Okay, par 4. It's 402 yards. This is one of the new holes on the course. So we can take it at the bunker on the right and just draw it in. That'd be lovely. Find another fairway. Come on. It stayed out. It stayed out. It stayed out. That's bad. Hit it, find it, hit it again. What I will say, notice right away the difference between here and Belleisle is the tee areas in Belleisle are a little bit better kept. But there's nothing wrong with this though. Maybe just a tad long, maybe shaved down a little bit would be good. But they're flat. The new bag, yeah. A nice wee gift from my son's wee second-hand number. And in saying that, everything in my bag is second-hand. Irons, T100s, the driver, the God knows how old that is now, little utility wood, the TSR 3 wood. So it is a James Braid course, and like Belleisle, the bunkers are brilliantly positioned. The fairway narrows in where the bunkers are. They're just asking you to hit your drive. Although when you're rubbish like me, you hit it in the long stuff. That's come out lovely. Now, I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but the complexity of this green is just fantastic. I've just missed the green up there to the left, and I've got a treacherous little chip shot back, but look, it's just brilliant. Greens are just gorgeous. They really are. This is maybe a little bit rougher. This is a new green as far as I'm aware. So it might just be taking a wee bit longer to bed in. Yeah. And the bunkers. Come on, see the bunkers. Look at this. This monster. That is about 5 feet, 6 feet. Even deeper than that. Probably about 8, 9 feet deep. Fantastic. For a council course, eh? £21 per round, I think it is. This is such a, I think I found the hardest chip shot on the course here. Definitely going to go right to left. Won't need a lot of speed, I don't think. It's downhill towards the pin, and it starts to climb up again. It's a good effort. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wee bit heavy-handed. Need that for par. Guys, I think the greenkeeper was in a bad mood this morning. This is right off the slope. This is almost impossible. Bordering on illegal, that is. But the green's fantastic. The undulations. Real test this. Ooh. Oh, it's not an easy one coming back either. There we go. A wee bogey. Birdie bogey start. Usual consistent self. I'm just going to plod on now because it's getting late. Play as many holes as I can. Try out the bunkers. I've already been on and played 18 holes, but I didn't get much footage. So I'll probably incorporate some of that footage into this video. And then I'll give my opinion on Lochgreen compared to Belleisle. And we'll pick one. Now this is where I do see noticeable differences between the two courses. It's forgivable because it is a council course. But it's just a little bit kind of rougher feeling. You know, this tee's a bit bare for a par 5, which is a bit of a monster. It's over 500 yards. Wide enough fairway. But it's just a stunning bit of land. You've still got 239 into this flag. So we've got a utility wood. Fly that there. Getting the bunkering is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bunkers to avoid here. Possibly even 6. I don't think I hit that any better, but I think I might just be in that bunker on the left. Get off the back of it. Get off the back of it. Oh yes. Okay, so that's impossible for me to get that ball, which is just there, just off the green, at that flag from where I was on the right hand side of the fairway. You might not just see it here, but there's a saddle, little saddle, that is just running along here. So unless I hit a huge big slicey number to get it to run up and over, I was never getting near that flag. So that's actually worked out really well for us because it's quite a flat chip to the pin. But just look at this. Look at this, and there's a little bowl just in there, and then nice soft undulations. It's just incredible for a council course. Okay, so I'm going to chip this. A lot of people would putt it, but the camera won't pick it up, but there's a few kind of heavy borrows early on. So if I can chip over that, I'll hopefully find just the right to left break just at the end. Spanish hands, come on. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was almost an eagle, guys. That is going to be a birdie. Although don't count your birdies before they hatch. Get back to 1 under. There we go, easy. An easy course, this one. It's not really. So this hole is 285. I'm slightly downwind. It's a real risk-reward hole. You can get on the green. I've done it before, but the bunkering is really, yeah, it protects the green brilliantly. You've got 1, 2, 3 bunkers right at the front, so you need to try and either carry, which I don't know if I can do. So I'm just going to try and snake it through the 2 bunkers on the left. That's the plan. Oh no, that's going to be in a right hand bunker. Get over it. Oh, it's went over it and bounced off the back of it. I'm just off the green. I got so lucky there. So lucky there. Take it though. So I kicked off the back of that bunker there. Look at this, guys. Absolutely stunning. And right over there's Royal Troon. Looking for some more Spanish hands here. It's going to break right to left. Let's cozy it up there, John. Oh, didn't break the way I thought it would. It's not bad though. Looking for a birdie in number 3. There we go. Easy game this, easy game. There's something just special about playing Twilight golf. When it's quiet, you feel as if you've got the course to yourself. And we've got Royal Troon just in the background here, where the Open was last year. Absolutely stunning. And here's the thing, if you are unfortunate enough to find one of these fairway bunkers, I'm afraid you've got your 60 or your 56 degree in hand. And you're just popping it out. The lip's too steep. So the bunkers are, really protect the course. So avoid the bunkers on Lochgreen at all costs. Avoid the bunkers at all costs on any course. Yeah, and I've missed the fairway. It's a reasonably generous fairway, but I've missed to the right. And if I just zoom in, you'll see the flag. It's tucked in behind that bunker, so I've absolutely no access to it. So again, the bunkering is just fabulous. So after some really sensible golf, which YouTube is not known for, this ball has broke. I landed just at the front here and it's rolled round. In fact, there's a wee pitch mark. It's not mine though. Let's just bear it anyway. And it's come down and worked its way to here, which is way better than I thought. I was aiming for in here, but I didn't see the camber that's brought the ball down to here. This would be 3 birdies in a row. Unbelievable start from your man. Sometimes it's better just to hit and hope. This is a delicious par 3As. Hopefully you'll see by the drone footage it's just a stunning little par 3, and that pin is tucked right behind the bunker. So again, they're going to have to probably play away from the pin. Just look where that pin is for par 3, 182 yards. Is that fair? I would say no. You've got that bunker right there. They have to fly this bunker back in the tee. Deep bunker again. With everything running away from the pin. That's not fair, guys. Not fair, Mr. Greenkeeper. And we are literally 1, 2, 3, 4 yards off the side of the green. It's a naughty pin position. Right, let's piss the greenkeeper off and just hold this. Downhill to start with. In fact, downhill all the way. Right to left. I don't think it will snap at the end though. I've not hit that. I've not hit it. I've not hit it. I've not hit it. Actually coming back left to right at the end. That's a safe par on a par 3, I'll take that. I'm not sure there's a better shot in golf than nutting a 4-iron straight as a die towards a links green. Just like that. Get on. Get on. Get on. Oh, it's a wee bit too dark to see, but I think I might just have creeped on at the front. That was nutted. Okay, so I've stopped just short of the green. It is a little bit into wind, but I nutted that 4-iron. That was a good shot. The pin's near the back. Come on, I'm due a wee chip in eagle. Finish the night off. Oh, sit. Bit tasty. Forgetting about the birdie. Right, okay, let's see if we can finish with a wee birdie. That would be nice. That would be lovely. Oh, don't think there's much in this at all. Don't give up the hole. That's a fair few birdies tonight. Man with confidence. Okay, well, I suppose there's no better place than here to wind up the video. And here's my thoughts. Belleisle, great track, good test of golf, got a nice manicured feel to it, great parklands layout, James Braid course. I'll put the total yardage of the course up here somewhere. Lochgreen, completely different feel to it. Rough, ready golf on the fairways and the rough, but the greens are pristine, and that is, for me, is so important. If you've got good greens, you can almost forgive a little bit the tee boxes being a little bit shoddy, which are not too bad, to be fair. They're flat. Some are better than others, given, but on Belleisle, I think all the tee boxes were tremendous. The fairways were excellent. So hard to compare the two of them because they're so different. I'm probably a little bit biased because I prefer links golf. I prefer that rawness that Lochgreen gives you. But I also love a good parklands course, and I like a good test of golf. And Belleisle certainly does that, gives you that. The par 3s on Belleisle are beautiful, great little par 3s rather than these big, long, boomy par 3s. But which one's the best? Which one do I think is the best? If I had the choice tomorrow to play Belleisle or Lochgreen, where would I play? I would have to say I would come to Lochgreen, but I'm going to call this a dead heat. I can't really separate the two of them. And the reason I would come to Lochgreen is because I prefer that links feel of golf, the kind of rawness that it gives you around these courses. But I think that, as far as I'm aware, they're £21 a round. For me, that is exceptional value. If you haven't played these courses, come down and play them. Fullerton's brilliant little course. You can fly around there. In fact, I broke 60 around there a couple of weeks ago. Darley, longer, probably tougher test of course. Doesn't quite have the same feel for me as Lochgreen does. Belleisle, tremendous. Seafield, I have not played Seafield in probably about 20 years, but I will go now on the strength of Belleisle being that good. So if you haven't come to Ayrshire, you don't have to play the likes of Royal Troon in the background, Dundonald's, Western Gales, Glasgow Gales. There's plenty of value and plenty of good golf in the municipal courses in this area. So don't be daft, save some cash, get down here. It's enjoyable. It's the people are fantastic. The clubhouses in both venues are exceptional. They're excellent. Food's good as well. You get a nice breakfast in both. So guys, I'm just going to sum it up there. I'm going to leave it there. I can't split the two. It's a dead heat for me. Although, personally, I would go Lochgreen because I prefer links golf. but that's the only reason I would pick Lochgreen tomorrow over Belleisle. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope it's been informative. Next is South Lanarkshire, Hollandbush and Torrance House. Which one's the best? We'll soon find out. Is this not just the best sport ever invented? 5 to 10 at night. Stunning.